Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Legend of Keepers. We resume our journey with the Shaman, the new DLC master who's here to destroy everything, really. Blood for the blood god, all that. Now, our team is in a little bit of a pickle, because our incredibly powerful Danger Noodle had a bit of a fight with Carnunos. So we're going to be winging this without our most powerful character, which is a little sketch. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter video, I think. We'll just finish up Banner 3, and, we'll just wrap up Banner 2, and then take a look at Banner 3 and call it a day. So, shorter than usual. I think, even though I'm afraid, I'm going to get this monster. Because, as you can see, another monster wouldn't be too bad. I'm not concerned at all. What are you talking about? Whew, that fire. We are fighting, to start things off, the most annoying of enemies. The ninja. The ninja, of course, does that. AoE nature damage, very sad. We also have the harpooner here, who is always annoying, dealing ice damage to the slowest target. And that wouldn't normally be Chupacabra, but because he's in the front, which is to absorb the sorceress's air attack, he's slower. So we'll see if he gets a turn. I really hope he does. Honestly, as long as I kill this ninja, I'm going to be pretty happy. And I think I'm going to. Do not kill Chupacabra. Yes, Chupacabra. Ooh, Chupacabra. We are not activating the Lunar Blessing. That would make both of these characters stronger. We'll stick to our Sun Blessing, which makes us stronger. Unfortunately, our team here is not going to be around for long, but that's okay. We'll do the best we can. Our second room isn't, like, dead? Just mostly dead. I wish you would set her on fire, but here we are. The harpooner is going to heal 30% of her health when she's the last one left. Ooh, we got a little friend who's going to instantly die, so let's bleed. Hello, little friend. I keep forgetting I have this stupid thing. But hey. We get to use a spell. What spell shall we use? Flaming Mark. Now, she is going to heal, I'm aware, but we got the damage rolling. The damage is a-rolling. Poison or nature weakness? Nature weakness might not be bad for Luon, though. Okay, do that. It's 4 stacks. We, of course, have a furnace here. The whole team was weak to fire, so I had to double up on the fire traps. And it worked out pretty well. Not disappointed. So yeah, here's our makeshift team. I think Ara is going to get destroyed. Damage and morale dealt increased by 100% if they're the last remaining hero. Sure. It's possible Lady Vosh could actually cause this to run away. Oh, you did it. Ara. Maybe I should have slowed. Maybe not. Alright. We have the Solar Blessing activated, so I might as well lean into that a little bit. Unfortunately, Lady Vosh is not horribly helpful against the harpooner, named Desba, who lived at 4. Hey, we got a Skeletal Warrior, look at that. Alrighty. I was concerned, but we pulled it out. I'm a big fan of the Ghost, but he's more of a morale build, which we're not really doing. I haven't really made use of the Time Watcher. What if we pull him out? That could be fun. Oof, Bellicor. I'm sorry, Bellicor. I really am. Alright, Time Watcher. Air damage applies slowed ricocheting to the hero behind the target if the target is slower than the Time Watcher. Time Watchers are pretty faced. Deals 10% of the target's current morale if the target is slower. Okay. So you're a fasty boy. How do you level up? I don't think I've ever actually used one of these. We've seen them before. But have I ever used one? No. I don't think so. Alright, so as you level up, applies haste to all monsters in the dungeon when the Time Watcher is defeated. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. A little bit of a glass cannon sort of thing. Maybe we'll use him. I have no idea what name we're going to give him. Ooh, Be'lakor level 3. I'm in. Midna level 3 would also be good. Oh, Be'lakor. I have to. Be'lakor is my man. Similarly. Are we extending this? Extending it would be good for Be'lakor, but literally just Be'lakor. Is anyone being sold off? I think it's a little sketchy. I figured it out. I think it's a little sketchy to sell someone. Although these two could be sold. Ara and Luonto. What if we just YOLO though? The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He is asking you to provide him with one of your employees in exchange for some gold. Well, Lady Vosh, that is 650 gold coins. So, bye. Bye, Felicia. At the Alchemist, there's nothing I really want to do, so let's YOLO again. Some kind of ogre, claiming to be a monster trainer, offers you his services in exchange for some fresh blood. One of your employees could help you lower the price. Oh, Midna and Nosdormu get +1 level. Hell yeah. Nosdormu, by the way, the aspect of the Bronze Dragonflight in World of Warcraft, they deal with time, so it seemed appropriate. I think Danger Noodle is going to the back. I think so. I am concerned about Be'lakor, but because we're going into a champion fight, he's staying. Danger Noodle's in the back. Characters can also go to the back. Still not particularly safe against air up here. I guess you? Yikes, Nosdormu. I would like Midna to be with Danger Noodle, I think. Do I have a good nature resistance back here? It's just Luonto? Alright, we'll move Karanunos back to be a tanky boy. Midna can stay up front. Alrighty. Let us see what champion awaits us today. We are in the presence of the High King. The Dawi Lord has joined us once again. I was also informed that there's only one name for each of the champions. And they chose a great name, the dwarf. Those who don't know, Thorgrim Grudgebearer is the king of the dwarves in Warhammer Fantasy. And today, am I really going to do that? Yes, I am. Today he's here to fight us. We are going to activate the Lunar Blessing to empower ice and air, which he deals, so that's concerning. But partially because Be'lakor here is going to freeze them, I hope. I also had a really smart move here, because his special effects only go off if people are slower than him, which I guaranteed by putting the bag of Aeolus first. I just wanted to make sure people were appreciating that. But now everyone's dead, so you know, there's that. Yep. Oh, we have a bard here too. He deals nature damage this time instead of physical. I'm not sure what decides that. Also, the Onimusha here, who is the reason I activated the Lunar Blessing, really, to get Be'lakor to cleave with ice. It might be in my best interest to switch it, though. Minstrel's dead. I can go ahead and switch it here, because my next team does not do any of that. And my next team does all the things here. We have Abaddon tanking up the front with a whopping 263 hit points. Danger Noodle trying to get the dodge here. Not quite, though. But he is mega fast. The applying tiredness with Karanunos, that's why he's here. You know, his little... Nice. That was the only person that could benefit from the Solar Blessing. His little, Vengeance attack that deals bonus damage if a monster is destroyed always feels like it doesn't do damage to me. And I'm not sure why. Even when someone's dead, it just feels like damage isn't happening. But that's okay. Abaddon is a tanky lad. He can eat this like a champion. There we go. A dead Dowie king. Once again.
The Great Book of Grudges remains full.
Pocket Mirror. Another Abaddon. No, we go Pocket Mirror. Oh, I do love the tree, though. This is one of my favorite rares. Jubako. But Pocket Mirror will make it so that the first attack on the backline character is reflected. Bellacor's...
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Hey, Bellacor's gonna have to go to sleep, though. Hello, thank you. So this is the promotion effect for the Shaman. It's basically Serral, but reworked. So we get a spell room of our own. Let's go from left to right. Also, he gets passives, which are awesome. Spirits gain a random bonus 1 when attacked. We do use spirits, so this could be good. Wasp Pheromones. Front damage, nature damage, applies poison 4. That's a lot of nature damage. Extreme Compression, 130 air damage. The spell casts again if the target is killed. I love those effects. In the middle, we have Cordyceps Spores as our passive. Monster attacks have a 30% chance to also apply their penalties to another random hero. We don't do too many of this, but it could still be really good. Makwahilto Throw. Okay, yeah. Area physical attack and applies bleeding. Allergenic pollen. Area attack deals 15% of maximum morale to heroes whose morale is above 50%. Morale cannot go under 50% that way. This is one of the most interesting spells to me. It seems like it could be really good. By reducing their morale to 50%, you are, of course, bringing them down 2 levels of damage vulnerability. But the Shaman is not particularly great with morale damage, so I don't know. And last but not least, Dark Fate, coolest name. As the passive applies slow to all heroes when a monster is defeated. The Fire Toad Spit back attack for fire applies fire weakness 5. Ooh, if this was center, it would synergize so well with Abaddon. Absolute 0 area ice damage applies ice weakness 3. I think I'm going to go ahead with the first one here, because I like this random bonus. Midnight gets hit. No, Danger Noodle gets random bonuses, and you all know how I love that. Okay, now, we have 2 trainers in a row, and a lot of money. Bellacore level 4. I could even... Oh no. Do I upgrade Abaddon? Chupacabra level 4 is disgusting as well. I feel like freaking... What's his name? I always forget. Onion Bro. I'm sorry, Onion Bro. I never remember your name. I think we're going to the Engineer next. I could level up Abaddon. Look at that. But I love Midna. Midna's my favorite. Oh no. YOLO event it is. While you were congratulating the cook for his dwarf cheek stew, he told you about a recipe based on demonic gonads. Do you want to sacrifice one of your demons to provide him with the required ingredients? Plus 10 to all resistances. No. I'll keep my time launcher, thank you. Hello, therapist. Goodbye, therapist. Oh, I thought that said 500. I'm like, how did I get so much money again? I still think Bellacore is going to have to go to bed. Although I'll keep him out for this event. Hello. The Workers' Union has made a request, an anonymous suggestions box for the employees. Even if they cannot write, this simple gesture will boost morale. They do not need to know that the suggestion box will empty straight into the trash. Sure. Morale is good. In fact, Bellacore doesn't even have to go to bed anymore. He can stay out and die with the rest of the team. A trap. I kind of have a lot of traps. But if I get a trap here, I can then lend out more traps. That seems like a good idea to me. And there's a disaster here. Okay. Let's go get a trap to sell. This is something. I don't know why, but it's always the herbalist leading the line. And she is doing so here today as well. Why, I don't know. But hey. Be what it be. She'd be attacking the backline with nature damage and reducing elemental resistance. I didn't really want to respond to this. Wow, neither of these are good against them. In the proper way, quote unquote. So I just put Be'lakor there and hoping the pocket mirror will do well enough. We are fighting the Valkyrie as well. We don't see very often, I feel like. Oh, the pocket mirror ate that. Right. She gives herself all sorts of bonuses if anyone here is faster than her, so that's nice. They're not. That's great. She also has 15% resistances, because why not? And we have the Templar here, who is going to hurt my dear Chupacabra a lot. And I am not activating the Lunar Blessing. Nope. You can't make me. I do have 2 freaking enhanced armor here, which is nifty. How did that happen again? Alright, Be'lakor. All you have to do is survive. I believe in you. Oof, you have show as well. That sucks. But Midna breaking her armor allows Chupacabra to do that. Turn order is moving a bunch. Look at my random bonuses. Behold the glory. I do kind of wish. What do I wish? I don't know. I wish something. I have a wish. Oh, that was a double kill. I really don't know what that thought was. It just kind of disappeared. This is why we're only doing the end of Banner 2 today. I streamed for the first time in like a month, and my brain's just done. But I wanted to get this out. And I wanted to chill, you know? This is a nice, relaxing conclusion, I think. It's always a good sign when a game becomes a good time to chill, you know? How's your fire resistance? It's looking dead. Nope. But hey. You're on fire. Abaddon is such a tanky boy. Such a tanky lad. Out of supplied tiredness, it's fine. Canunos isn't here for damage. That's what Abaddon and the danger noodle are here for. Boom. Thanks for the dodge. Bitch. Alrighty. Poison Cloud. Circular Saw. The Cursed Prism. Great. Now I can sell that. We visit yet another trader with only 349 gold, but we're going in. Midna. I don't know why, but I have an unholy obsession with this spirit. I love this spirit. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Some kind of ogre claiming to be a monster trainer. Well, that's a bargain. Look at that, my Pegasi reached level 2 without me actually training them. Poor Pegasi. Oh no. An archaeologist is ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. He even dares to demand you donate it to the museum. Well, I'll crush your bones. Unfortunately, at the course, I do not have adequate resources. Unfortunately, at the engineer, I do not have adequate resources. There's the end. So for this glorious conclusion, how do we feel about this team? I felt like there was something missing in the first room, but I'm really not sure what it was. Hopefully I can activate the Lunar Blessing to make Chupacabra pop off. That would be nice. And this back area felt fine too. A lot of work was done up here though. A lot of it. Attacks remove all bonuses the target is benefiting from. Wow. Look at that. Lunar Blessing, 30 armor and 30 to ice resist. That is a tanky lady. That's 60% armor resist, or excuse me, 60% ice resist and 80% armor. This back area really feels like it needs something, but Danger Noodle and Abaddon just have it on lock. Alright, sure. Let's go. I believe in our composition, mostly. I am going to show an unbelievable amount of disrespect to this team. Just, oh. Wow. This also sucks. We are fighting the Archmage as our champion. Of course, the Archmage deals ice damage to the first target, gains Flame Shield whenever he is attacked, and will deal 31 ice damage to all enemies when he kills somebody. Which really sucks. But, doing quite a bit of damage to him right now. We're also fighting the Scholar, who deals fire damage to the front, so you know who's up. The one and only Bellicor. He's ready to play. And absorb both of these freaking attacks. It's beautiful. We're also fighting the Shamananananin, the shitty Shamananananin, who is going to deal fire damage to everyone, heal someone after their fight, and that will also remove all penalties. But here's where the disrespect comes in. I'm going to activate the Lunar Blessing, which will empower the Archmage. So, you know, there's that. But between Shell and this 50% ice resistance, I'm hoping, against hope, that we're cool. Oh my goodness. I think this Shaman is just dead. Between Midna and... Permafrost. Between Midna and Chupacabra, I think she's just dead. Thank you for more buffs. I appreciate you. Almost just dead. Oh, look at that damage. Let's go, Bellicor. Let's go. Let's go, Bellicor. Let's go. I think that's the last action Bellicor's going to get. This should apply burn to everyone? Yep. Bellicor, I'm so proud of you. And with Midna, we'll kill her. Which means Chupacabra is going to be slapping this Scholar. Oh, Bellicor. Bellicor, my love for you knows no bounds. You are truly the demon of undivided chaos. None can amount to your power. And she's dead. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't think Minna has 60% ice resistance. Okay. I was going to say, unfortunately, Midna's not really going to tank this well, but holy shit. Maybe she is. Let's go, Chupacabra. Let's go! And look at that. He lived at 19, and now he's going to get zapped. We did it.
I've got a surprise for you, Anshanshu.
Enchantment?
No, not a food surprise. Well, maybe. One of our demon teams has awoken a Quetzalcoatl and have managed to tame it. Go to its nest. We'll give you some contracts that should feed its hunger. We're looking forward to taking advantage of its appetite.
Did you hear that? Next area, we unlock a rare.
We're tougher than that.
Sorry for talking over you, Anshanshu. Next area, we begin with a rare, and it is none other than the legendary.
Perceive new smells. Yuck.
Really? 13 off? the legendary Quetzalcoatl.
Rock and roll.
Boom. Who, of course, will be renamed into Quaxacotl. A longtime supporter of the channel whose name I love to say. Okie dokie. So, part of me wants to continue going down this, but I honestly think this blessing thing is really smart. I do think that. I kind of want to keep this, but, you know. There's also part of me that wants to reset and just run it down for these bonuses to blessings. Because you saw how ridiculous it was when we had the ice blessing on with Chupacabra. Oh, we unlocked the hypnotic bumblebee. What do we get for this one? Of course, the Quetzalcoatl. Of course, of course. So that is your sneak peek for next time. Oh, we have the suck. Wow. Ara ara, the suck. The bull, I love the bull. Kael'thas is here too. What are you doing here? At level 3, he does have a single target attack that's really good. Oh, and the flame here. Brand, why are you here? And of course, for the Quetzalcoatl. Ooh, applies burn if all Solar Blessing is active. So I guess the idea here is to activate the Solar Blessing, apply burn to everybody, and then get Brand to eat it. We've done that before. And Kael'thas goes uber well with it. This could be disgusting. But we'll have to wait until next time to see just how disgusting it truly is. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And if anyone would like to stay up to date with everything happening on the channel, we just had a YOLO stream earlier. Feel free to in the Discord description down below. And I will see you all next time for good old Quetzalcoatl fun.